And we started to think, do some of us take offence just a bit too quickly these days? Do we all feel that you are censoring yourselves all of the time? Is that how we feel
because
naturally?
Of IT in general?
Well, I think because we're all much more willing to go onto social media, and then obviously people pick it up and all the rest of it. Are we very aware of how we are as people and censoring ourselves a lot of the time?
I think social media is a different entity because at the moment, children and adults as well feel like they're not talking to a human being. So I get the sense that when people are making horrible remarks about each other, they're just not thinking about it. But we're coming to getting too offended. I just feel like you can't win and you can't lose. Like, you lose either way, don't you? If you don't
There's
say
always
something...
going to be someone that's offended by anything that you say. You're never going to please all of the people all of the time. I mean, I was on Twitter for a while and I actually came off because I made a comment on this show. No offensive comment or anything. It was just someone found a £20 in a supermarket. I didn't know what area it was in, and the dilemma was, what would you do? And I said, I would have said to the shopkeeper, I found £20, do you know who that belongs to? And all I said, it wasn't Knightsbridge, it was like a corner shop. And the whole of wherever this was based, I'm not going to say because I don't want to upset them again, took offence and said that I was running down where they lived in the country. I didn't have a clue where it was. And some of the remarks what they made on there about me, it was just like so deeply upsetting, and I went away. And I thought, and I even thought about quitting Loose Women because I thought, if I say something wrong again and then I have this backlash again, I just thought, because I don't want to have to worry about what I'm saying. What I say is what I feel about all the subjects that we're talking about.
But people were so nasty, weren't they?
Yeah, really
like they could
nasty.
say really horrible things to you.
I mean, all the Loose Women were trying to defend me on there, but I just said, you know what, I'm coming off because I can't have this again. It was upsetting for my family, it was upsetting for me.
But so see, because of that, I don't do any of it by choice. And when I hear, I mean, Colleen also, she came off it because of nasty comments, and you've come off it because of nasty comments. And in a way, I kind of don't get it all. And I see my grandchildren and everything on it all the time. And heaven only knows what kind of words are going backwards and forwards.
Doesn't that worry you, though? That I always think about my kids, and I don't want them to go anywhere near social media till they're adults, because I don't think that they learn how their words and actions affect other people. I feel like because it's a computer screen, they just believe they're talking to the abyss.
There's no one there.
There's nobody there.